Global warming is the increase in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. It is a serious issue that affects the Earth. It may seem like a problem too big for any one individual to take on, but it isn't at all. There are many different ways to help prevent the effects of global warming. Using less energy can help prevent the effects of global warming. One of the main causes of global warming is the emission of greenhouse gases into the Earth's atmosphere. Carbon monoxide, methane, and nitrous oxide are all greenhouse gases. The major source of carbon monoxide comes from power plants. Electricity comes from power plants that burn fossil fuels and release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. To use less energy, turn off your lights when they are not being used. It even helps to unplug items that are not turned on because the unit is still receiving power and using electricity. Also, switch your light bulbs to Energy Star qualified bulbs. They use up to 75% less energy and last up to 10 times longer. If every household just replaced one light bulb to an Energy Star bulb, it would save enough energy to light more than 3 million homes for a whole year. It would also prevent greenhouse gases equal to the emissions of more than 800,000 cars. Another way to save electricity is by making sure all doors and windows are properly sealed. Drafty doors and windows allow heat to escape from your house, which causes you to use more energy. Changing your air conditioning filters can also help. If your air filters are dirty and clogged, then it prevents the temperature in your house from being properly regulated. Therefore, the air conditioning would be running longer and using more energy. You can even install a programmable thermostat. With a programmable thermostat, you can assign a temperature for a certain time of the day. By doing so, it will help minimize unnecessary heating or cooling while you are not home. Also, riding a bike or walking can cut down on the emission of carbon monoxide into the atmosphere. Not only does it help the Earth, but it is a great form of exercise as well. Carpooling is another great way to cut down on the emission of greenhouse gases. The burning of gas in a car can account for more than 20% of carbon monoxide expelled into the Earth's atmosphere. You can even purchase a smaller, more fuel-efficient car or a hybrid car because they emit less carbon monoxide. Recycling is something that can also help prevent the effects of global warming. The more you recycle, the less garbage there is going to the landfills. Landfills produce methane from the decomposing garbage. Plus, it takes less energy to produce recycled products than products made from scratch. It takes 95% less energy to make an aluminum can from recycled aluminum than it does to make it from scratch. That much energy is enough to run your television for 3 hours. You can even plant a tree. Trees take the carbon monoxide out of the air and then release oxygen. If you plant a deciduous tree on the side of your house, the shade from it can lower your air conditioning costs by 10 to 15%. Another great thing about trees is that they provide a habitat for the wildlife. Global warming may seem like a problem too large for one individual to make a difference, but that isn't the case at all. There are so many different things that you can do in your household to cut down on the amount of energy that is being used. You can even go online to find out more ways you can help prevent the effects of global warming. Just remember that you can make a difference for our Earth.